fire.
Where my fire starters at? GFTV back with another fire flame meltdown. I hope y'all are ready and got y'all fire hydrants on tonight. Full blast. Make sure y'all got it on full blast because what I am about to release tonight, just like every other night, is going to shock the world. Have we failed anyone yet, y'all? Smash that like button. Have GFTV and the Fire Flame family failed anybody yet? Okay, make sure I hit that like button. All right, let me explain something about this situation because we're going to get one thing straight and we're going to clear all the air. We not in it for numbers, clicks, and views. We are in it for the truth. All right, and since this shit has been getting broke down, we have been coming close to the truth on the inside more than any other platform has brung this shit. Even though y'all click on them other platforms and their numbers are higher, okay? You see those numbers is all the way up, okay? And you have to understand we're in the day and age, we're in the generation of lies and bullshit. Bullshit and lies outweighs the truth all the time. All right, we are in the generation of lies outweigh the truth all the time. Okay, and this is why they are shadow banning what we got going on. This is why other platforms are trying to deflect what we got going on and the actual truth. All right, but tonight we're going to separate the men from the boys. Hit the like button because, like I said, I'm in this shit to get the truth out like I always have been. I'm not in this shit for no check. I'm not in this shit to pay my rent. You see, let me explain something to y'all. Those other platforms, they gotta lie. They got a cat. All right? They gotta spin y'all around the block and clickbait y'all. Because if they tell the truth one time, they'll be homeless. If you understand what I'm saying. If they bring the truth to their platform or anywhere near the truth, they'll be homeless on the street. Okay, because we all know when it comes to the truth and getting the truth out there, the truth is always shadow banned. The truth is always shadow banned. And just like I said, those other platforms can't tell the truth because they are afraid of getting shadow banned. They are afraid of being homeless on the street. If you understand what I'm saying, they can never tell the truth. They got to continue to tell y'all lie after lie after lie after lie to spin y'all around the block and clickbait y'all. That's what their platforms are based off of lies and assumptions and bullshit. We all know this is what YouTube push through the algorithm, right or wrong. No matter what topic it is, especially if it's a serious one and people are exposing the truth, don't all truthers get shadow banned? Hit the like button. And don't all the lies and bullshit get pushed? Right. And that's exactly what's going on with this situation right here. All right. Now tonight we are we are going to bust them all down in the head. That's why I said we're going to separate the men from the boys. All right. Shout out to everybody that's up in here, man. I appreciate y'all. Okay, I see everybody up in the chat. What's good, man? Drop where you from in the chat, man. Because what I'm about to reveal tonight, Kenny Kapps' girlfriend knows everything. All right? Kenny Kapps' girlfriend, that's right, which nobody has been talking about this, which I already had this information all week. Okay, and if y'all pay attention to particular platforms, every time I release something, they come right behind me. All right, either trying to deflect what I'm saying or actually use what I'm saying for their benefit. All right, but check this out. We gonna prove to everybody how deaf, dumb, and blind they are, and how they've been spinning everybody around the block. Now, what I got is exclusive footage from Tampa. I have exclusive pictures that have not been released to the public. And y'all will see it right here first on GFTV, just like y'all been getting the truth over here at GFTV. All right, also, Yungeen Ace and Kenny are cool. That's right. Yungeen Ace and Kenny are cool. All right. And from my understanding, all right, and we got proof that surrounds that Yungeen Ace and Kenny K were in contact while Kenny was in jail. Hit the like button. All right, and let's talk about how Kenny ain't really catch that body. Hit the like button. Jacksonville, where y'all at? Y'all know I know what I'm talking about because this is only for Jacksonville politics. Kenny never killed Spazz. Okay? Kenny never killed Gerard Adams. Hit the like button, y'all. All right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Bibby killed Gerard Adams. All right? And we're going to explain why Julio and Kenny K are so close in the first place. Okay? That's because Kenny K wore that body for Bibby. Kenny K wore that body for Bibby. Hit the like button. Let's go. Everything coming out in the open today as God fears even the fire starters, hawkers, walkers, and stalkers. We're going to stomp, step, and stand on everything we say. Okay? Where my Jacksonville people at? I see y'all up in here. Like I said, this is only for Jacksonville politics to know. And you want to know how I know what I know? Okay? Because I'm tapped in with Jacksonville politics. All right? And I'm getting it straight from them. Kenny never murdered anybody. He never murdered Gerard Adams at that Reigns game in Jacksonville. All right? And I'm getting word that it was Bibby who knocked down Spazz. All right? And Kenny took the weight for it. Hit the like button. Let's go. All right. And I know everybody in Jacksonville like, yo, how GFTV know that shit? All right. How GFTV know that? All right. I see y'all up in here. And we're going to prove it tonight. Also, we're going to prove why Kenny and Mizu were so cool in the first place. We're going to prove that the ones who Kenny was around directly, like K Shorty and them, right? Didn't like Julio. They were beefing with Julio. Smash that like button, man. We about to get straight up into this shit. Let's go, man, because we the first ones exposing this shit. Kenny ain't no killer. All right? And we're going to talk about how Julio, hit the like button, y'all. Tell me, Julio paid for Kenny's lawyers and his defense team. All right? Hit that like button. The reason why all those gangbangers, the whole 6 blocks, and all the rest of them showed up at Kenny's father's funeral was because Kenny took the body for Bibby. That's why all them gang members were at the funeral supporting Kenny. Hit the like button. That's why they all showed up in support of Kenny at Kenny's father's funeral. Because Kenny wore the body. And in reality, Bibby caught the body. All right. Shout out to everybody up in here, man, as we get ready to get hot. Because let's talk about this particular person right here. Drop your fire and TVs in the chat as we about to flame it up. Okay, somebody said that's facts on bro. That's right. Okay, and had a body. That's right. Bibby caught that body, not Kenny. Bibby caught that body, not Kenny. And Julio paid for that defense team for Kenny. Okay, and not only did he pay for that defense team and Kenny, it was just in time when Julio dropped that "When I See You." It's when Julio basically took off, and that was the same year Kenny went to trial for the murder. And like I was explaining to everybody, okay, a couple days ago and all week, that Julio had Kenny on the payroll. And this is why Julio put Kenny up under his wing when he came home and put him on, because Kenny took that body for Bibby. But Bibby, by the time Kenny went to trial in 2021, Bibby was dead. You see what I'm saying, y'all? Hit that like button. Bibby was dead in 2021 about time Kenny went to trial for that body that he was charged for, but in reality, Bibby caught the body, which explains why Kenny got manslaughter. because nobody came to testify against Kenny. All the witnesses recanted their statements, right? Smash that like button. All the witnesses recanted their statements, right? But somehow, some way, they still offered Kenny a plea for 5 years and 10 years probation. Kenny copped out. That was the plea. That was the offer. But you have to ask yourself, what made them actually offer Kenny that plea for manslaughter? Tell you why. Because dead men can't talk. And when it was time for them to go to trial in 2021, Bibby was already dead. Okay, so after Bibby died, I believe Kenny told them prosecutors what really happened. Hit the like button. Let's go. Shout out to Angela for that super sticker. I appreciate you. Now it's all starting to come together. Smash that like button, y'all. I appreciate everybody up in here as we about to take off. Right here, right now. Check this out. Let's go. Let's get them up in here. Let's get the people up in here, man. We see this particular person right here, right? You see, y'all, we not dumb, we not stupid, we're not deaf, dumb, and blind. Don't y'all know this is Kenny's girlfriend right here, y'all? That's right. This is Kenny's girlfriend. All right? And we're going to prove it. Now, this particular person was at this Airbnb, which I don't know her name, but somebody gonna know it after tonight. Everything gonna come out in the open. Now, this particular person was at this Airbnb. Not only was she at the Airbnb, she was at that hole in the wall party that Julio and them was at. Not only that, she was on the scene with Kenny after the fact. She was on a crime scene with Kenny and that other mystery woman tampering with evidence. All right, smash the like button. Let's go, man. We got over 300 plus. Let's get over 100 likes, okay, to start this show off. Now, like I've been trying to explain to everyone, we pointed out the mystery woman last night, right? And for some strange reason, people are saying that that is Julio's girlfriend. But you got to ask yourself, if that really was Julio's girlfriend, why wouldn't Julio's girlfriend be in the car with him? Why would she be driving somebody else's car? And then if that was Julio's girlfriend, why she wasn't questioned or interrogated? Doesn't make sense. Or, and let me guess, like I said on my community wall, okay? She fucking jumped in the car, chased him down, okay, and started busting a chopper at him too, huh? You see, what I said, what I'm saying is channels would do anything for clicks and views because if they tell the truth one time, they'll literally be homeless on the street because they depend on YouTube to pay their bills. Okay, they depend on YouTube for their livelihood. Okay, so they got to tell lies, and we all know in this day and age, lies outweigh the truth in every shape, form, and fashion. Okay, and the truth or anything close to the truth gets shadow banned. Am I right or wrong? Definitely right. Okay, so I'm so sick of everybody talking about, oh, that's Julio's girlfriend, as they try to deflect what we're doing. Y'all know who that person is, and y'all know who they are. As we got a couple of content creators that's trying to team up, go against what we got going on because they don't want us to get no motherfucking numbers. They don't want us to get no motherfucking pull in the algorithm. All right? But at the end of the day, the truth always gonna step and stand over a lie, even though the lie is always going to outweigh the truth. But we all know the closest way to figure this shit out is by truth, not by lies. And this is what we are about to do today, man. All right, I appreciate everybody that's up in here as I got official photos on the ground that has not been released. And y'all will get it right here first. Now, like I said, this particular person I'm hearing was with Kenny, and she knew everything that was about to go down and knew everything that was about to take place. Hit the like button, and we're going to prove it tonight. Okay? Now, what I want y'all to understand is this particular girl right here, her and Kenny have on matching outfits. If y'all notice, okay? She got the lady version, he got the man version. It's just a different color. They got the same outfit on, made out of the same material. All right, and this is how we connected and found out that this girl was actually with Kenny. Okay, because they had the same outfit on, y'all. Stomp on that like button. They had the same outfit on, made out of the same material. She just had the lady version. He had the girl version, as y'all can see, right? Y'all see that material, right? Okay, so let me show y'all something. You see this? You see, they can't escape the eye of the tiger. They can't escape the fire. They can't escape the fire. As we got Kenny and this female with the same exact outfit, just different colors. Just different colors. She got the female version, okay? Hit the like button as I strategically break this shit down. Ain't nobody doing what we doing. Hit the like button. The same material. His and her outfits. Different colors, y'all. Hold on. Check it out. Look at this. Look, y'all. Same outfit. His and hers. Hit the like button. Okay, so this is the female that was with Kenny, y'all. We got matching outfits. And I'm getting word from Jacksonville that this particular female was with Kenny. All right? And we can clearly see that she's with Kenny. All right? Hit the like button, y'all, as I strategically continue to break this up. Ain't nobody gonna do this like me. All right? Look at this, y'all. Just getting started. Okay, smash that like button, yo. All right? If y'all want me to show y'all this female on the scene with Kenny, get the likes up over 100 right now. Let's go. We're going to show Kenny's girlfriend on the scene with Kenny inside the tape, broad daylight. Broad daylight, y'all. And like we've been trying to say, why was Kenny behind that tape? Why was this mystery woman fondling and fiddling, tampering with evidence? And why was the gang unit, why was forensic, ATF, homicide, federal investigators allow this mystery woman to tamper with evidence? Why did they allow Kenny to stand all over the scene in the middle of the scene along with his girlfriend? Why were they there? Because they knew everything that was going to happen. And like I said last night, Julio left a lot for us. Julio knew he was going to get knocked down that night, yo. I'm telling you. He knew he was being backdoored. He knew he was being knocked down. And this is why he was posting on his story the way he was posting on his story. This is why he was showing everybody who was there around him, yo. All right? This is why that man was showing everybody who was around him. Even when Measy came in out the blue, he made sure he tagged his ass and showed everybody, like, yo, look at this snake nigga. All right? Yeah. That's my brother, but nah. He on some snake shit, okay? And everything is going to come together strategically as I'm going to reveal why Kenny was so comfortable around Mizu. in the first place. Let's get them likes up, y'all. Okay, so we can put her on this scene right with Kenny. Okay? And the crazy thing about it, not only did old boy change his clothes, not only did Kenny change his clothes, but she changed her clothes also on the scene. And when she went to that party, she had on a different outfit, yo. They both changed their outfits for a reason. Like they ain't want nobody to know that they were together when this shit happened and when it went down. But this is why Julio made sure everybody seen her with that same outfit on. You have to remember, this woman right here was standing toward the side of Julio, like toward the back over his left shoulder. So he went around toward the back of his left shoulder just to get her in view of this camera. All right? Just like old girl right here that we believe is the mystery woman tampering with evidence on the scene. Okay? There's no way in the world that's Foolio's girlfriend. Because why would she be driving somebody else's car with a car full of niggas? Why you ain't in the car with your man on his birthday? Don't make sense, right? Motherfuckers do anything for a click, a like, and a view. Because if they tell the truth one time, they ask to be homeless. Because they depend on this YouTube check for their livelihood. We ain't got to worry about that. We stomp on real shit, real morals, traditional principalities. Okay? Now check this shit out. This how we gonna do this shit. Like I said, I'm the only one with this information that I'm about to release. Okay? All right? I appreciate you, Angela, for handling the chat. As you know, the troll is gonna be coming strong, okay? I got multiple channels that's trolling our channel, yo. All right? Multiple channels that's trying to deflect the truth is trolling our channel. All right, and I could name a good 4 or 5 of them. Okay, we got people teaming up. Okay, we got 2 content creators teaming up, going live, doing a joint live together, just to deflect what I'm talking about at the same time when I'm going live. What that tell you? I ain't gotta say their name. They know who they are. But the fact of the matter is, y'all about fishing for the day. I'm about fishing for a lifetime. Y'all information gonna be short-lived. My shit gonna be longevity. Know that. All good money, all money ain't good money. Know that. And you wonder why you got a whole lot of problems and fucking trials and tribulations and difficulties in your life because you praise money. You praise money. And this is why none of you motherfuckers is happy when y'all get off this shit. All right? Y'all miserable as hell. Miserable than a motherfucker. Okay? Angela, I'm going to make you, Angela, I'm going to, I'm going to make you a manager moderator for the night. Okay, so you have the power, okay? You had the power to block and time out while I take care of this business on this side. All right, Angela? Okay, so if you go out the live and come back in, please go out the live and come back in. All right? And if they start talking stupid and start talking dumb and start disrespecting you or anybody in this chat, get them up out of here. Straight like that. So, now it's time to take care of business. The like button. Let's go. All right? Because like I said, I got this shit down pat. I don't do this shit for clicks. I don't do it for views. I do it for the truth. Nothing but the truth. So help me most high. Okay? Now, hit the like button. These are exclusive pictures that you won't find on the news. These are exclusive pictures by someone that was actually happened to be a passerby. Just so happened. All right? Hit the like button, y'all. Let's go. As I strategically break this down. As we see, this particular female that was at the party, Kenny K, girlfriend, is on the scene with Kenny. All right? And for anybody who think this is some bullshit, let me show y'all something. The like button. Hold on a second. Okay. Let's see something. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Hey, yo, but yo, peep the game. Kenny K and this particular female already knew. Right. Got it. Right here. Okay. All right, y'all. I got y'all. I apologize about that. All right. Y'all know how shit be sometimes. All right. Thank y'all for being patient. Like I said, I would never let y'all down. Ever. I would never stir y'all in the wrong direction for a little piece of money, a click, or a view. They love them numbers, boy. They love them numbers. But we love the truth. We love the truth. All right. So what we have here is Kenny K's girl on the scene with Kenny K behind the tape. This is exclusive footage, okay, from somebody that was there on the scene after the fact. As we also see Kenny back there. All right? Like I said, they both changed their clothes, yo. They both changed their clothes. What is they doing there? What is she doing there? Hit the like button. Let's go. Kenny K and his motherfucking girl knew exactly what the fuck was about to go on. Knew exactly what was about to happen. Knew exactly what was about to take place. All right? And this is why they are still behind the tape with the police on the crime scene. Literally. Kid, you got my lighter? Oh, man. Shit. Let's go, y'all. Appreciate everybody that's up in here, man. All right. Who is this? Anybody know her name? Anybody familiar with her and Kenny? Because they was wearing matching outfits on Julio's birthday. And they changed clothes. They changed clothes while they was at their Airbnb. And I find it mighty strange because when I'm showing y'all, when she was in the Airbnb, she still had on her matching outfit. But Kenny already had changed. As we were showing, he never had a shot in his hand. He never had a shot in his hand when it was time for them to toast for Julio's birthday. Ain't nobody got this. All right? This the next day. But let me explain to y'all. You see this, right? Smash the like button, man. We damn near got 600 plus in here, man. Can I get over 200 likes? Can we get the likes up to 300? We just starting. We just starting. All right? I got peoples that went on the ground. I got people that was on the ground that day. And I also got people that went back on the ground, went back to the scene, and I got pictures of the hole in the wall from the bullet around the corner. Okay? And that bitch went straight through the concrete, which means these were super, super high-powered weapons. Some even saying it was M16s. I'm hearing now. I'm hearing that M16, an M16 was used to decapitate Julio Foolio's head off of his shoulder. Alright? Shout out to everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all. As GFTV and the fire starters, hawkers, walkers, and stalkers, we stomp, step, and stand on everything we say. As more shit continues to come out, we are the only platform that continuously comes with something different every day. And everybody else try to run with it and spin it or deflect it. We are the only ones that is not covering the same shit every day. We're talking about this. Nobody else. Okay? Nobody mentioned nobody else's channels in my chat, or I'm blocking you. Anybody talk anything stupid in here, I'm blocking you. Let's get the likes up over 200 so I can continue to expose more about this situation that nobody else cannot do. How long has this situation took place? Has anybody brought this to y'all? And all the new shit that people been bringing, y'all know who they got it from. I'm here. Relax. Fucking sound go out for 2 seconds. Everybody haul ass. Y'all are so impatient. And this is why people get looped around the corner and get backdoored. Because they so impatient these days. Y'all so in a rush to get to the finish line. Y'all forgot to fucking lace your shoes up. When you start running, you trip and fall on your face. You literally trip and fall on your face. Everybody's so in a rush to get the bag. Everybody's so in a rush to get the information. Everybody's so in a rush to get it right then and there on the spot. And this is why you never see the snake move coming. Because you don't take the time out to actually think everything through before you make your decisions. You don't think before you act, and you react before you think. And this is what we are dealing with. I go out 2 seconds, everybody leaving. That's crazy. Okay? So you mean to try to tell me, um, God forbid, okay, something tragic happened to you and you fuck around and have a trach in your throat and you lose your voice and you start talking and your voice go out? Would you want people to leave and ignore you? Just for example. But peep the game. As he shows everybody, like I said, he did this for a reason. See, Kenny, he changed his clothes already, right? Okay, so let's go to Park Avenue, where the Jeffersons at, because we moving on up, baby. As we strategically break this down, right? Hit the like button. This is her right here, y'all. See the outfit? See the one piece dress with her back out? Same hairdo. As she changes her clothes, hit the like button. Her and Kenny are together. Hit the like button, y'all. I've been doing my part. I need y'all to do y'all part. I need y'all to do y'all part. Because we damn sure doing ours. Ain't nobody really doing no research on this shit. All them other channels and bloggers and shit, they not. Because if they was, all this shit would have been already released, okay? All right? It's day 8 now, right? It's day 8, right? Exactly. As I strategically break this down, who is this female and why is her and Kenny on the scene after the fact? And they don't look worried at all. They don't look too concerned at all. Don't look too concerned at all. Do it look like they worried about a Julio? Is they body language looking like they worried about a Julio? Well, if you do got voodoo on me, shot, 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 shoo, shot, 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 shoo, woo, 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 motherfuckers, all day do we dimbala. How about that, motherfucker? Give me the power, I beg of you. Okay? The fuck wrong with you weirdos? Got voodoo on me. Okay. All day do we dimbala. Give me the power, I beg of you. Okay? Get like child's play around this motherfucker. Okay? Hit the like button, yo. Okay? I'm Chucky. You want to play? Shout out to Paula Hall for that super chat, man. I appreciate you. All right? We ain't here to play around with them. And like I've been telling everybody from the jump, that Kenny was involved in this from the very beginning. And like I'm also going to prove to everybody how Kenny got so close to Foolio anyway. Because Kenny wore the body. Kenny never killed nobody. Kenny never bust his gun. We're going to expose it tonight. He never bust his gun. Kenny did not murder Gerard Adams, also known as Spazz. All right? Bibby murdered them. And for the simple fact that Kenny allegedly stayed 10 toes down, this is why Julio supported him the way he did, especially while he was in jail and when he came home. He promised that man he would put him on. This situation that happened with Gerard Adams was back in 2018. Kenny was set to go to trial. Kenny was going to go to trial. About time 2021 came around, Bibby, the one who actually murdered Spazz, got murdered himself. He got murdered himself, right? So when 2021 came around, Bibby was already dead and gone. Not only was Bibby already dead and gone, this is the same year Julio actually took off and went up from that When I See You track, which generated majority of his revenue that he had in the first place, what actually made Julio a household name. Now, I'm not saying that he wasn't already on his shit, he wasn't already rapping, or already know that, but it was the the Pacific track When I See You that really, really did it all for Julio. That put him on the map, that pushed him through the algorithm. So when he started generating and started streaming and started making this money, he had the money to supply and support Kenny's defense. He had the money to supply Kenny Kapps' defense. But the crazy thing about it is, why did Julio pay all that money for a defense team for Kenny when Kenny copped out and took a plea? Hit the like button. Kenny copped out and took a plea. And I'm hearing, because all the witnesses recanted their statements. And I'm hearing Kenny actually told them prosecutors that Bibby caught that body. But we all know dead men can't talk. You can't lock up a dead man. You can't lock up a dead man. Okay? He told Jacksonville authorities that Bibby murdered Spazz. And this is also why they dropped them charges and came with manslaughter, yo. This is why he only served 5 years and got 10 years probation. He copped out to the plea. A manslaughter. And like I said, why would Julio's pay all this money for a defense team to go to bat for Kenny just for him to tap out and accept a plea? You were supposed to use that type of defense and go all the way to bat. Because by you accepting this plea, you will forever be in the loophole that they put you in. Any type of charge, any little thing could send you back. Because that shit will forever be attached to you. Shout out to Paula Hall, okay, for the super chat. All right, I appreciate you. I do. Shout out to everybody that's up in here. Okay, so we are here to make it make sense, like we are from the very beginning. Jacksonville, y'all know I know what I'm talking about. Y'all been in the bushes all week. And like I said, it ain't no secret down there. So why should it be a secret over here? Everybody already knows this. These are Jacksonville politics. Now, because I'm tapped in with Jacksonville politics. So now, let me break down the darker shit. Let me break down the darker shit as I strategically break this down, which we are about to glue this shit all together now. Smash the like button. Watch this. Shout out to Miss Duvall, man. Shout out to everybody that got y'all memberships. I appreciate y'all. Okay? I see the emoji in the chat. I appreciate you. Okay? That's the inferno emoji right there. All right? That's 101. That's a 1 of 1 emoji in the chat. And the only way y'all can get that if y'all get y'all fire flame inferno badges, man. What are y'all waiting on? We smoking. We smoking. And we just beginning. All right? We just beginning. Now, let me bring the darker side into this shit. Like it ain't been already dark enough, right? Imagine having 3D glasses in the dark. Imagine having 3D glasses in the dark and everything coming your way and you still can't see it. You know what they say? Put on your 3D glasses, we coming straight at you. Okay. All right. But the 3D glasses ain't no good if the lights ain't on. If the lights ain't on. So we here to turn the motherfucking lights on to everybody that's been in the dark. We were here to wake everybody up that has been asleep. And they've been sleepwalking. Now check this out. Y'all want to know why? Kenny and Mizu, everybody was asking that ultimate question. Why was Kenny in the motherfucking same room with Mizu? No way that was supposed to happen, right? At all, right? No way in 1,000 years, right? Just as well as Mizu shouldn't have been there with Foolio either, and Foolio knew that, and Foolio knew something was up. This is why he kept his fucking camera on live, going on stories left and right. He knew he was about to be snaked out. Now let me explain why they were so cool. Okay? Shout out Miss Dade County, okay, for the Fire Flame Inferno membership, man. I appreciate you. Shout out to everybody up in here showing GFTV love, man. All right, cuz I'm nothing without y'all, and we nothing without each other. Remember that. Now let me explain why Kenny and Mizu were so tight on the back end. All right? Because everybody been waiting to know this. Everybody has been puzzled. Like, where the fuck this come from? How the fuck that happened? And when this all get all coochie crunch and shit, right? See, all this started to take place when Kenny was in jail. You see, I bet you a lot of y'all don't know that Kenny is actually cool with Yungeen Ace, right? Hit the like button. I bet y'all don't actually know that Kenny and Yungeen Ace actually done had conversations and shit, right? Hit the like button. I bet y'all don't even know Kenny and Yungeen Ace actually done sat down and had conversations since Kenny been home, right? I bet y'all don't know that also Kenny and Yungeen Ace was in full blown contact while Kenny was in jail and at the end of his bid on his way home, right? I'm going to prove it. I'm going to prove it. And this is how they was able to get on the inside and do what they do. This is exactly how Kenny and Mizu knew how to come and make amends with each other just for that moment to pull out this ultimate play. All right? You know what they say, right? An enemy of my enemy is your what? Friend, right? Right. So peep the game. As we got Kenny full blown admitting that him and Yungeen Ace is on the phone talking. And he looked up to Yungeen Ace, and Yungeen Ace got a smart head on his shoulder. And it's not about, I like Yungeen Ace because it's not all about beefing and shit. Everybody in the city beefing and shit. Peep the game, okay? As I strategically fuck this up. All right? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is going to be, hold on, y'all. This shit is going to be one for the ages, y'all. We about to blow the lid off this motherfucker. You heard? Okay? We about to blow the lid off this motherfucker. Hold on.
As fuck than the rest of Florida, bro. We don't, you know what I'm saying? We getting money. Like, I ain't saying y'all ain't getting money out there, but like, niggas getting money. You gonna get your ass smoked by some money. More than just, you know what I'm saying, beefing, you know?
I ain't know how turnt Jacksonville was till I really got to prison.
For sure.
Like, when I got to prison, and niggas from Miami, and Ocala, and Daytona, and Panama, and Gainesville,
Hold on a second, y'all. All right. I appreciate everybody up in here, man. All right. Trap house, bro. Don't come in here with that trolling shit, man. All right. You be on some bullshit too. I be seeing what you be off too, bro. All right. You still holding grudges about that old ass video I made of you. You coming all up in my motherfucking comment section trolling this shit, man. You bugged out. Nah, bro. Nah, but it's cool though, man. Whatever. You say you rocking with me, you rocking with me. That's all you had to say in the first place. Why you had to troll me and shit, act like I'm illiterate, like I couldn't spell, and all this goofy man shit that you was off. Alright? But if you rocking with me, you rocking with me. Don't be over this motherfucker because you see some people up in here and you trying to get some motherfucking clout on your channel, respectfully. Alright? But it is what it is. Alright? And don't come in here harassing my fire starters either. Dead ass. Alright? So with that being said, man, let's continue. But yeah. So this is the only reason why Kenny Kapps, all right? Kenny Kapps and oh boy, even cool in the first place. All right? Check this shit out. This is the reason why they only cool in the first place. All right? Peep this shit. Because ain't nobody stupid. And I know I'm far from it. Right? Hold on, y'all. I'm getting this audio ready. Getting this audio ready for y'all, man. All right. Shout out to everybody for being patient, man. I appreciate it, man.
real nigga. I'm happy. Pal,
Sure.
feel me?
I appreciate y'all for being
so like,
patient.
bro, I know when you was up the road, bro, a lot of people was like, bro, Jacksonville different as fuck than the rest of Florida, bro. We don't, you know what I'm saying? We getting money. Like, I ain't saying y'all ain't getting money out there, but like, niggas getting money, you gonna get your ass smoked by some money. Yeah. More than just, you know what I'm saying, beefing, you know?
Yeah. I ain't know how.
Oh, I ain't hurt your feelings. Did I, Trap House? Okay. Not on the hell, yo, chinny chin chin. I ain't hurt your feelings, did I? Come on, bro. Man up. Put some hair on your chest. All right? I thought you would be Tarzan with it. As much as you like to remove your shirt on your motherfucking videos, now you want to remove yourself out my live because I kept it 100. But let's continue, man.
Jacksonville was so I really got to prison.
For sure.
Like when I got to prison, and niggas from Miami, and Ocala, and Daytona, and Panama, and Gainesville, Tallahassee, Orlando, they like, boy, that's Ken and Kapps, boy, you're a real nigga. Like, I'm like, damn, boy, we some shit. Like niggas looking at me like, boy, I'm a celebrity in prison. I was a celebrity in prison. Like niggas Kapps, but that little Kapps, but that's Kapps, boy, Kapps, real nigga, boy, Kapps coming home. I ain't never seen nigga a day in my life. You feel me? But I'm like, Jacksonville, everybody talking about, okay, Shorty got you turned. Foolio got you turned. They got your name alive. You feel me? So I'm like, yeah. Be the turn.
For sure.
Yeah.
So like, bro, on No Jumper, bro, you said you be talking to Yungeen Ace on the phone.
Hit the like button.
Yeah. Man, bro.
What y'all be talking about, bro?
What y'all be talking about?
You feel me? Bro, I said, bro got a great mind. You feel me?
Like trying to bring that shit together.
Hit the like button. Like I promised y'all. Right? You see, this is what real research do. Instead of just sitting on your ass trying to steal other people's shit. All right? Let's continue.
Talking about, bro.
Politics. Yeah.
So like, bro, on No Jumper, bro, you said you be talking to Yungeen Ace on the phone.
Yeah. Man, bro.
What y'all be talking about, bro?
Politicking, you feel me? Bro, I said, bro got a great mind, you feel me?
Like trying to bring that shit together.
Right.
Yeah, most likely, yeah. Like
Told you.
Certain shit, certain conversations.
Told you. Hit the like button. Let's go. As I strategically drop the fire in the flames. I told y'all that this nigga Kenny was a snake on the other side. He talking to Yungeen Ace about bringing the city together. No more beefing. Hit the like button. Behind Foolio back. If Julio had to see this, it still ain't say shit. All because that man took the body for Bibby. Now everything is coming out in the open. All right? Everything is coming out in the open. Now, he did his interview 3 months ago. He did this interview 3 months ago, talking to Yungeen Ace on the phone, and they politicking. The man asked him, what y'all talking about? Bringing the city together? He ain't really want to speak on it, but the nigga put him on the spot so smooth, all right? He ain't even see that shit coming. I bet you Kenny was like, damn, how that nigga know that? Because what is you doing on the phone with Yungeen Ace, and why is Yungeen Ace feeling comfortable reaching out to you, knowing you are up under Foolio, who dissed 23 in Quan? Make it make sense. Because we do. And the only reason why Foolio even accepted you was because you took that body for Bibby. Foolio was feeding you. I'm hearing Foolio paid for your defense team. I'm hearing Foolio had GTL accounts. I explained this on all 3 of his phones. and Kenny was getting collect calls saying how he changed, or he a Muslim now, no more dope games. All right, but come home doing the same shit. As we see, Julio was around all the mother 45th niggas, Avenue B, 6th block. But why he ain't never put none of them niggas on? Why when Kenny come on, like I said, he throw Kenny to the front of the bus? Because Kenny wore the body for Bibby. And Julio even mentioned it in songs. K Shorty even mentioned it in songs. Hit the like button. K Shorty even had a problem with Julio, how Julio had switched up and wasn't really looking out for the guys like he should have been looking out for the guys, but he was picking and choosing who to look out for. But the ones who were really in that mud with him, the ones he really switched clothes, switch outfits, sneakers, shirts and shit, those type niggas, he left in the back. He forgot about them niggas where everybody was piled up in the same house. Some nights, 5, 6, 7 niggas on the floor, on the couch, niggas thugging. Niggas thugging. You never thugged it out with Kenny? Hit the like button. Am I keeping it 100 or what? The age group is 2 different age groups. For one, okay, Kenny went to jail for this body when he was 16. Julio 5, 6 years older than this nigga. So in his teenage years, even in 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, Julio will be, well, 18 and over, 19 and over, 20 and over. But Bibby, hit the like button. But Bibby was the same age bracket as Kenny K. Bibby and Kenny K had that close relationship. Smash the like button, y'all. We talking facts. We gonna give y'all the whole backstory and the backdrop and everything that led up to this potential situation. This potential situation on the 23rd. Now, don't y'all know Kenny is on the back end fucking with Julio, and he on the back end fucking with Ace. Ain't no telling when he went back and told Ace. And it looked like Ace knew Julio every move, even down to even making the video and shit. And it was Kenny talking about him and Ace saying they was going to bring the city together. He said him and Ace said that. But let's continue this conversation right here.
Talking about, bro, on no jumper, bro. You said you be talking to Yungeen Ace on the phone.
Yeah. Man, bro.
What y'all be talking about, bro?
Politicking, you feel me?
You be talking to Yungeen Ace on the phone.
Yeah. Man, bro.
What y'all be talking about, bro?
politicking, you feel me? Bro, I said, bro got a great mind, you feel me?
Like trying to bring that shit together. Or...
Wow.
Yeah, most likely, yeah. Like certain shit, certain conversations, certain topics, you feel me? Like I said, bro got a great mind, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, he didn't give me advice on music.
Certain conversations, certain topics, so y'all really chopping it up, right? Certain conversations mean more than one, more than two, possibly more than three or four. Certain topics mean more than one, more than two, more than three, more than four. Who the fuck you think you fooling, my boy? Because we ain't deaf, dumb, and blind. So this proves that y'all had a substantial relationship. Y'all had full-blown communication on all types of shit. Even on Julio, right? Drop your fire TVs in the chat, man. Hit that like button, man. Let's go.
Yeah, most likely, yeah. Like certain shit, certain conversations, certain topics, you feel me? Like I said, bro got a great mind, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, he didn't give me advice on music and shit. Cause like I said, bro, like I'd be lying and I say, bro, ain't no authentic nigga, bro, a real nigga. So real nigga, like real recognize real. So I apologize. Like other niggas I don't want they'll get a conversation on me, but bro, I can rock with bro. Me and bro can politic. Like he one of them niggas from over there I can talk to. You feel me? Cause he ain't no dumb. He got something to think. Recognize real. So I apologize. Like other niggas I don't want they'll get a conversation on me, but bro, I can rock with bro. Me and bro can politic. Like he one of them niggas from over there I can talk to, you feel me? Because he ain't no dumb. He got something to think with. You know, I got something to think with. You feel me?
So. For sure.
Wow.
So, bro, like, you fuck with, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all fuck with the Florida way, the music?
I fuck with the Florida way. I want mine, you feel me?
Like,
you feel me? Bro, I said, bro got a great mind, you feel me?
Like trying to bring that shit together? Or...
Yeah, most likely, yeah. Like certain shit, certain conversations, certain topics, you feel me? Like I said, bro got a great mind, you feel me? Wow. I ain't gonna lie, he didn't give me advice on music and shit. Cause like I said, bro, like I'd be lying and I say, bro, ain't no authentic nigga, bro, a real nigga. So real nigga, like real recognize real. So I apologize. Like other niggas I don't want they'll get a conversation on me, but bro, I can rock with bro. Me and bro can politic. Like he one of them niggas from over there I can talk to. You feel me? Cause he ain't no dumb. He got something to think with.
Okay. So what we have here is a full-blown backdoor right in front of everybody's eyes. And at the end of the day, Julio knew this was going to happen. He knew this was going to happen. He had to know this was going to happen. Because why the fuck is you over there talking to my biggest op? Nigga, me in my game, I've been dissing on them niggas. That's how I make my living, nigga. Hold up. Let's talk facts. I'm against them niggas all the way to the day I die, bro. And you talking about repping ESPN in my brand? And you over there talking to my biggest op? And as of right now, his biggest op is mocking his death. So how that make you look, Kenny? For everybody who's not understanding how serious this is. How is that making Kenny look? Hit the like button, yo. If y'all got kicked out, just come back in. How is this making Kenny look? Now that Yungeen Ace is actually mocking like he is responsible for knocking down Julio, and what do you know? Y'all talking, y'all cool, y'all all coochie crunch, and you ain't get touched, huh? You ain't get touched not one time, right? Exactly. You are your girl. You are your girl, or nobody else on that scene. Okay? You are your girl. Just so happens the ops come and spin, and allegedly, okay, Yungeen Ace is claiming the body, you might as well say, through advertisement. And you actually talking about bruh smart, bruh got a great mind, he got a good head on his shoulder. All right? Make it make sense. If he is actually trolling the nigga that put you on, the nigga that you coming up under, the nigga you was with, and he claiming that body, that means he could have almost killed you too. Yes, this is actually happening. This is actually happening. Just like this shit is actually happening. All right? Not a scratch on him. All right? You be talking to Ace? Yeah. Me and him be politicking and shit, you know, on different conversations and different topics. Yeah, like different topics, like, yeah, you stay up under that nigga. Let me know how that nigga be moving. Okay? All right? So we could get to him. And if Ace ain't tell you that, the police damn sure did. Either way, it doesn't look good. Okay? Let's just erase Ace, even though we know he's trolling. All right? But he's depicting everything that people are saying and the way shit done went down and the way it happened, right? And he doesn't get touched. She doesn't get touched. Where was they at when this situation happened? You see, this explains those females that we hear on the second half of that audio clip, y'all. Stop on the like button. That's right. This explains those females that we heard on that second half of that audio that we retrieved. Just like we retrieved this strategic information showing Kenny actually in the view with this female that was at the party at the Airbnb. And I find it mighty, mighty strange that nobody in the Airbnb doesn't look like they hurt at all in any kind of way. And everybody walked away perfectly fine except Julio Foolio. And everybody was together all night. Just so happens when he get killed, everybody disappear. All of a sudden, everybody disappear, right? No. Everybody ain't disappeared. Everybody ain't disappeared. All right? Because put yourself in these predicaments just for 1 second. And we got our fucking IG going the whole night, documenting our whole night. In every story, in every post we put up, we seeing all these people around us, or you seeing all these people around you, the same people, and you put up 6 or 7 posts or stories. All of a sudden, something happens to you and nobody is around. All them people that you don't put in your story, all them people that got captured in your post, everybody see that. People go to sleep, wake up, oh shit, something happened to such and such. What? Hold up. We just seen them with such and such and such and such. Well, where they at? Shit, they walked away. They went home. How the fuck they go home? And how the fuck they get killed? Where the fuck was they at? Where was the whole crowd of people? I could see if, if these people were actually coming out saying that they were actually witnesses there, but for some reason, all right, they are tucking these people, but they ain't tuck them good enough. And they damn sure ain't tuck Kenny or her. And like I said, there's no reason that this person or Kenny, which is Kenny's girlfriend, should be inside of this tape. This is the girl Kenny was fucking with that night. And they both changed their clothes. Y'all see the back out. That's the same shit she had on the party. All right. And if y'all pay attention, the way Julio, as I strategically open your eyes, the way Julio was documenting this, he wanted everybody to see everything. He wanted everybody to see everybody, even down to when he walked up these fucking steps, the way he's holding that camera. He wanted everybody to see everybody that was there, yo. No doubt about it. He wanted everybody, the whole world, all his followers, to see everybody that was there and behind him. This man knew something was off, okay? And like I said, everybody said he was moving funny, shit that he normally wouldn't do. That's because Kenny was with him. And Kenny made him feel comfortable doing the shit. And he made sure he put that shit right on Kenny. Because, like I said, for Kenny to be out there partying with Julio for his birthday, celebrating, not one time did this piece of shit at or tag Julio Foolio and make a post that he's celebrating Julio's birthday in Tampa, and you were supposed to be the host at Teasers, and you never even tagged Teasers yourself. Hit the like button as I strategically break this down. Here we go. We revving back up. We revving back up. Okay? Because I done studied this shit front to back, high, low. Okay? Left to right. Peep the game. Look at this shit. All y'all got to do is use your head. We different over here. Okay? We different over here. Check this out, fire starters. Yup, they still trolling this man Death to make money off of him. Okay, because the Julio Foolio estate is broke. That's why. That's why they're doing this. The Julio Foolio estate is broke. But check this out. You see how Julio promoted his party at Teasers, and Kenny was supposed to be the host, right? Peep the game. Kenny was supposed to be the host of this shit, right? So Kenny, if you was supposed to be the host and you celebrating your boy birthday down at Teasers in Tampa, why you ain't reposted then? You piece of shit. Why you ain't reposted, Kenny? As I strategically continue to bring fire and flames. Why you ain't reposted, Kenny? Kenny didn't repost that he was going to be hosting Julio's show, yo. Hit the like button. Why wouldn't he repost that? Julio, he posted it. He didn't even like it. Kenny didn't even like the shit. Stop on that like button, yo. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Right? Right? Why wouldn't Kenny repost this? Julio reposted this 2 weeks in advance, a week before all this took place. And Kenny never bothered to repost a motherfucking thing, y'all. Nothing. But you over here talking about Yungeen Ace? You and Yungeen Ace? What? You and Yungeen Ace? What? Make it make sense. He said other niggas couldn't dare get a conversation out of him. But Julio's biggest op, I talked to him all day long. The nigga that put me on, I talked to his op all day. Know why? His op got that big bag. That's why he said that man got a good head on his shoulder. Okay? And they was talking about bringing the city back together. And we all know everybody in the city allegedly wanted Julio gone, right? Because he the one that kept amping on the beef. They say a lot of people done got bodied because of Julio dissing on people. They say people done lost their lives for no reason because of Julio beef. Because Julio was dissing on people. And they're saying that the city will never really be at no peace unless Julio was gone. This is what people in Jacksonville is saying. Okay? This shit is wild, man. Shout out to my moderators, man. Shout out to everybody up in the chat. I appreciate y'all up in here, man, as we break down this whole situation. All right, now, check this out. I find it mighty strange, like we was building about the situation with his account and who running it and Julio's mom may be involved with this shit that's going on with his promotion and shit like that. Now other channels are starting to come out talking about Julio Foolio family and you know what I mean? Like everybody just out to get their bag, all right, and use his name any way that they could. Now, like I said, man, I find it very odd and very strange that his mom did not post anything the day Julio got knocked down. She promoted her CNA classes and CNA courses in her Cash App and shit like that. But Julio actually got shot, okay, that other time, all right, and she posted something, all right, as it said, keep Julio, my son, in y'all prayers. He was shot last night in his Hayden City, all right. So she said that the last time when he got shot, but he didn't get killed, and she posted something, all right. And she talked about the Hayden City, all right. But when he get knocked down in real life, she don't post anything. And I find that very strange. Wouldn't y'all? And in the post that she did make about Julio, it just seemed off. It just seemed off. You know, she's so busy worried about what other people are saying about him and how other people are trying to tell their story from what they know about Julio. Okay, she got offended, like documentary coming soon. Only I can tell the story and blah blah this, blah blah that. And instead of you sharing, you know, your personal, you know what I mean, your personal experiences with your son. If you're gonna get up on here and show condolences, okay, show it to Charles Jones, the third. I mean, the second, not Julio Foolio. Okay, show it to Charles Jones the second, which is your son. Don't pay no attention to that shit that everybody else is talking about Julio Foolio. Ain't nobody really talking about Charles Jones the second. Okay, and that's what I was breaking down. I find it fucking real strange that nobody is fucking doing any balloon releases, visuals, candle lightings, and nothing for Charles Jones the second. You see what I'm saying? And they ain't doing nothing for Julio Foolio either. All right, now look, everybody been saying Ace, he can't come to Jacksonville. He can't come to Jacksonville. He banned from Jacksonville and all this and all that. He not allowed to come to Jacksonville. That's bullshit. Okay, Ace was just in the city 2 months ago. All right, and I'm hearing when Ace was in the city, when him and all the niggas got caught with them guns, they was planning Ace. I mean, Julio fucking knocked down. Then hit the like button. All right, this is what I'm hearing. He was just in the city 2 months ago, and he got arrested. He got pulled over. All right, and him and old boy got caught with all them fucking guns. And they said that he was in the city that time, okay, planning Julio's death. All right, now I don't know how true that is, but I find that really, really strange and suspicious because all I've been hearing is he's in Texas. He can't even come to Jacksonville. He can't even come to Jacksonville. That's bullshit. All right, and I'm going to prove it. All right, that's bullshit. All right, he was just in the fucking city 2 months ago. All right, and he's still allowed in the city. All right. Now I did see an interview when he said he can't do no shows in the city. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Smash the like button. What they say? I thought he wasn't allowed in Jacksonville. I thought they said he haven't been to Jacksonville in a minute. He just got caught with 7 guns. All right. He got caught with 7 guns on Jacksonville Beach, where he had a condo on Jacksonville Beach, fire starters. And I'm hearing, hold on, let me let this play. That's supposed to be a shooter. Okay? So he caught this charge 2 months ago, and he already was on paperwork for armed robbery. right? Now, I don't know how true this is, all right, as I want to continue to work on the back end to get as close to the vital information possible. Now, check this out. I'm hearing that around this time when him and his mans, okay, that's his homie. Everybody say that's supposed to be one of his alleged shooters or used to be. I don't know. But they said that they were down in a condo on Jacksonville Beach in a condo. All right, and this is where, words was exchanged in this condo when about them knocking down Julio. All right. And I'm also hearing that Kenny was at the condo allegedly down there on Jacksonville Beach. All right. And I'm hearing that this is where, some things were brought up about, them planning this situation in coordination. Okay, because the only way that they can pull this off is through Kenny. The only way that they can the only way anything like this could get pulled off is through somebody close up under Julio. The only way something like this could get planned all the way down to the T only comes from somebody very, very close up under Julio. Okay. And the only person that's talking and in conversations with Ace is Kenny. And Kenny said that shit for his motherfucking self. Okay, let me play the video back. Hold up, I got you.
Being arrested earlier this week. Police say 26-year-old Keonta Bullard, also known as Yungeen Ace, was in a car with several loaded guns. As a convicted felon, he cannot be in a vehicle with guns. Now, Atia Collins was in court for his first appearance.
Yeah, man.
With how police say they found the rapper.
They fucking with the lie, man. Y'all already know what it is when we start stomping and stepping on them. All right? Y'all already know, okay? Because we bringing out the facts. We bringing out the facts, and everything that we saying makes perfectly sense. Everything everything in. We got damn near everything in a physical form to prove it. All the images, all the fucking admitting that he's in full-blown association with Ace. All right. Not only that, he's on the scene when Julio get knocked down and he don't get touched. All right. Not only that, bitch, you shouldn't even been there. You sold to the whole goddamn feds, bro. Okay. 11 days before that. Okay, and you already out on fucking bond for a fucking murder that you ain't even fucking do at that. All right. But look.
Rapper Yungeen Ace had his first court appearance after Jacksonville Beach police arrested him after finding loaded guns in the SUV he was riding in. According to the arrest report, 6 people were inside the SUV. Officers say they found 7 loaded guns. The driver, LaShawn Worthen, was arrested for driving with a suspended license. The remaining passengers were not arrested. Our crime expert says, as a convicted felon, Bullard cannot be around guns at all.
It shouldn't be in a house with them. It shouldn't be in a car with them. In this case, it was in close proximity within reach, or what they call wingspan.
Bullard's felony conviction stems from a 2017 case for his involvement in an attempted armed robbery. Bullard was arrested again in 2018 for violating his probation after he survived a shooting that left 3 dead, including his brother. According to Jacksonville police, Bullard is the leader of a gang called ATK, which stands for Ace to Kill. Bachman says these past convictions will play a role in his latest arrest.
Depending on what kind of record the individual has, they could be pursued federally based upon this particular state charge.
Reporting in Jacksonville, Tia Collins, First Coast.
Okay, so he got caught with all them guns, right? He was already on paperwork, right? They said he wasn't even supposed to be in the city, right? Remember that part? So why was you in the city? And when you was in the city, you got caught with all them guns and you on paperwork, and all of a sudden you just out the city again, back in Texas. Yungeen Ace. All right? Like I said, man, it's some darker shit going on. All right? Because that don't even make no type of sense at all. First of all, he not even supposed to be in Jacksonville. Remember that part? Right. But all of a sudden, your ass pops up in Jacksonville, and then when you pop up in Jacksonville, you get caught with 7 fucking guns. And you already on paperwork not to be nowhere near that type of shit. Right? Right. Then all of a sudden, they give you $150,000 bail. Then they give your man's bail. Y'all bind out. Then all of a sudden, you slide back to Texas like nothing ain't happened. Right? Right. No. Something don't make sense. Something don't make sense at all, Ace. Something definitely don't make sense, bro. All right? Because your ass should be in jail, nigga. Also. And how is you on full-blown paperwork? You wasn't even supposed to be in the city of Jacksonville at all, and you got caught in the city of Jacksonville with 7 fucking guns. And your probation officer still allow you to live out the state of Texas? And just so happens if before this situation happened with the guns, your probation just so happens to get switched to Texas, because that's where you are resting and laying your head at. That's your main address. But due to your stipulations, you're not supposed to come back to Jacksonville, right? Right. So all of a sudden you comes back to Jacksonville on a sneak tip and get caught with 7 fucking guns, and your probation don't violate you. You pay your bond and you go right back to Texas? Right. Bruh, come on, bruh. Stop playing with us. Don't matter if it wasn't his guns or not. He wasn't supposed to be around them. He wasn't supposed to be around him, just like Kenny wasn't supposed to be around Julio Foolio. But why you think the fans allowed Kenny to be around Julio Foolio? for this very moment right here that we all talking about. Kenny wasn't supposed to be around Julio either. Everybody know Julio a gun-toting motherfucker everywhere he go. So even though Julio has a license for his guns, that don't make Kenny have a license to be around a motherfucker who got a license with guns. You ain't supposed to be around guns, period, bruh. Strategic. All right? This is how you really break shit down. Kenny ain't supposed to be around Julio at all. So why Kenny probation ain't been violate him? He was on no jumper with Julio. He this and that place with Julio. This and that place with Julio. Now, one time did the people violate Kenny. Knowing what? Julio a gun-toting motherfucker. Don't get no fucks. Something bound to happen if you riding with Julio and you hanging up under Julio. All right? You got to have some guns with you, bro. And I find it very strange that you supposed to be a shooter, right? And you ain't had not one gun on you that night when the ops spent. Know why you ain't had no gun? Because you ain't need no motherfucking gun. Because they wasn't coming for you in the first place. And you knew that. All right? Straight up. I'm going to say this. Anybody who walked away and nobody else got shot or nobody else tried to shoot back, that tell you that they ain't getting no fuck about Julio. Everybody just went down there ass naked. Julio, the only one that got something on him, right? Out of all them niggas. He the only one packing iron. So what he gonna do? If some shit would have really jumped off, he would have, nigga, with the bat for all you niggas. He would have laid some niggas down for you niggas in real life. And just the type of shit that we get from you, Kenny, bro, y'all got to really think about this situation. All right? That man would have literally knocked some shit down for all the people he was with if it came down to it. Let's really talk facts. He would have risked his whole life and career and shot some shit up. And shit would have got crazy. And he the only one packing that iron. Yeah, bro. They killing them for promos over there. They killing them for the promos over there, yo. All right, Julio. I explained to everybody, Foolio estate is done up. All right, but we gonna continue to really talk facts. Julio would have went to bat for all them niggas if it came down to the get down. All right, he would have shot some shit up for Kenny and everybody else who was there. But everybody else acting like they ain't seen nothing, or is they not supposed to see nothing? Is they not supposed to say nothing? But the fucked up shit is we see them and we know that they said something. We know that they seen something, and that's why they still there on the scene. All right? Because this fucking female was tampering with evidence on the scene. All right? And it was two girls allegedly put in place. All right? This is the other female that is at that trunk. At that trunk, going inside that trunk. And Kenny's girlfriend is in back of her. And I find it very odd and strange that Kenny pops up, still on the scene. This alleged mystery girl that was in the trunk and Kenny's girlfriend. Literally standing on the crime scene. In the car. All right, crazy. And like I said, man, when I say the prosecutors and everybody was on Julio, and Kenny knew that shit. Kenny knew that. All right? That and everything was doing a full-blown investigation on Julio, and he still chose to hang up under him. Why would you still chose to be up under him? All right, let me show y'all something.
All evidence in the criminal case against him. Attorneys for Charles Jones, also known as Foolio, claim the case against him is the result of an illegal search and detention. A new motion notes that Jones was held handcuffed for 2.5 hours, even as he was told it was, quote, a routine traffic stop.
And the rapper's attorneys also want the prosecutor removed from the case, saying that she inappropriately showed up at the scene and instructed police to collect evidence without a warrant. On your sides.
Let me explain to y'all how deep this situation is with Julio Foolio as I bring y'all in depth with this situation. As close in depth as you're going to get, yo. Check this shit out.
And Schindler reports tonight what started as a stop for illegal tent has become a battle over a rapper's constitutional rights.
I would probably classify Foolio, with my military background, as a high-value target.
Former federal prosecutor Patrick Carodi thinks Charles Jones was targeted because of possible gang connections, but he thinks law enforcement may have overstepped due to the sheer length of the stop.
Those law enforcement officers, if they came to the conclusion that there was no crime committed here, they had a duty to let them go on their way.
He says it's unusual for a prosecutor to...
Okay, we got Jacksonville state attorney, prosecutor. We got the state prosecutor on the scene while they're pulling Julio Foolio over. And she's directing the police what to do and how to do it with no warrant or none of that shit. And these type of situations are sticking. Hit the like button. This is how deep Julio Foolio was in with them people, in with that homicidal maniac shit. All right, and a lot of people were talking. All right, Julio Foolio was getting snitched on. People on the inside was telling on him, dropping his low, dropping his low, dropping his low, dropping his low. But Pete the prosecutor, anytime you see a prosecutor at the scene of a normal stop, you know you under big investigation, bro. Very big investigation. All the way. You know, there were people keeping tabs on you. They was watching them. This proves it right here. They was watching that man every move already. So you got a state prosecutor on the scene. Did you see how they yanked up Julio? All right. They wasn't playing with him. And like I said, man, they wanted this shit to end. They didn't want to put him away. They wanted him gone. All right. And I'm hearing they're happy he's gone. They don't want nobody in the city celebrating his life or none of that shit. They just want this shit to be over and done with. Over and done with. Okay. I'm hearing that no funeral home don't want him. No cemetery don't want him. None of that. That's crazy when no funeral home or no cemetery want your body at all. Because it's going to bring so much bullshit. Have you heard anything about a funeral service, yo? Let me find out that they just gonna do this shit like some Tupac shit. Tupac just get knocked down and that's it. We never seen or heard from Tupac again. We never seen a service, a funeral, a casket, nothing. Just vanished. And I believe this is the same shit that's going to happen with Julio. All right? Ain't gonna be no funeral. Ain't gonna be talked about, no funeral. I don't believe his mama is going to speak about this for a minute. Just like it took Afeni Shakur a while to speak on her situation with Tupac. Everybody just had their guesses, opinions, and fucking speculation. Suge Knight, Death Row, Bad Boy, the fucking Rampart scandal. Nah, I mean, all kinds of shit. I heard he cremated already. Yup. That's what I'm hearing, that they already cremated him. Crazy, yo. Crazy as fuck. And I don't see how this got by a lot of people, man. A lot of things slip through the cracks, man. All right. I want you to know one time when Foolio got shot, right? Check this out. The first time, as I strategically break this down, like nobody else could, man. The first time they tried to get his ass with the 100 shots, right? The first time They tried to get his ass with the 100 shots. He was taunting the police, right? Guess what age he was when they tried to get him the first time? 23. 23. 3 years ago. Okay? 3 years ago. He was 23 years old when they first tried to knock him down. All right? And he got hit in the foot or some shit. All right? The first time they tried to end his ass, which I believe that was the last time he got shot before this time. Not for sure. All right? But I know one thing for sure, two things for certain, okay? They tried to knock his ass down when he was 23 also. All right? And he was taunting everybody on social media. He was taunting the police and everything. And I actually think even then it was something bigger and darker behind that whole situation. Even then. And it's crazy. He made that song dissing on 23E, which is his like what most famous punchline. And he actually was 23 years old when he made that track. So man, look, man, a lot of this shit just yo, I'm telling you, yo. All right. And now we understand why. Now I mean that Measy and Kenny were so close in the same proximity, and nothing jumped off, nothing happened, everything was cool, calm, and collective. Everything was triple C's, all right? Everything was triple C's. You know why everything was triple C's? All right? Because Ace made sure.
So like, bro, on no jumper, bro, you said you be talking to Yungeen Ace on the phone.
Yeah. Man, bro.
What y'all be talking about, bro?
Politicking.
Okay? Straight like that. What is y'all talking about? Because y'all shouldn't be talking. All right? What is y'all talking about? All right, and that was that question back then. Now the question is, what the fuck was you doing on the scene after the fact? All right, after the fact. With full-blown feds tied to your ass. The last thing you should even want to hang around is Julio. Because of all the hot shit he got going on. You said that you wasn't going back to jail, right, Kenny? Ain't that what you said? You said you wasn't going back to jail no more, no matter what happens. All right? No matter what happens.
People say that I always know I will come home though. It just be like I look myself in the mirror and tell myself, boy, you come home. Like all right on myself, like you gonna come home. I used to set goals for myself. I gotta get back to doing that right now because I done lost that. Like when you fighting for your life, you have motivation to try to get home or do what you gotta do. But every day I used to tell myself, I'm coming home, I'm gonna write my goals on my wall, like You'll be home for graduation. You'll be home before you're 18. You'll be home before you're home for 21. Just manifesting that shit real. I manifest that shit. Even though I'm in jail, but I got niggas around me catching life, catching 25, catching 30. I'm like, that's not gonna be me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what the next man situation is. Me, I'm coming home. I gotta come. I know I'm coming home. I'm too small for this shit. For what the next man situation is. Me, I'm coming home. I gotta come. I know I'm coming home. I'm too small for this shit. And I know I was made for this shit.
Yeah, like.
Okay. You heard what the man said?
I don't give a fuck. You'll be home for graduation. You'll be home before you're 18. You'll be home before you're home for 21. Just manifesting that shit real. I manifest that shit. Even though I'm in jail, but I got niggas around me catching life, catching 25, catching 30. I'm like, that's not gonna be me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what the next man situation is. Me, I'm coming home. I gotta come. I know I'm coming home.
Okay. He don't give a fuck what the next man's situation is. I know I'm coming home. I ain't never going back to jail. Yo, unreal. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You see, this is what you call, okay? Action speaks louder than words. Anybody can get up on the camera, make it look good, make a good speech, make it sound good, sound all cool, calm, and collective, act like you got it all under control, you got it all figured out. Listen, man, don't be bamboozled. Don't be bamboozled. And this is exactly what's going on these YouTube streets also. Don't be bamboozled because these motherfuckers is not what they are in real life. As you can clearly see, anybody who didn't know what was going on with him, like, yo, he got a good head on his shoulder. He's a bright, intelligent young man. It sounds like he learned his lesson. Sounds like he's going to go in the right direction. Not only that, maybe you can advocate for the youth, brother. Okay? Maybe we can recommend date. Maybe we can send a recommendation for you to advocate for the youth and let them know, okay, the story you've been through. All right, yeah, we're gonna vote for you. And the whole time he's still doing the same shit on the back end. This the same thing that be going on with our local politics. The same people that we vote for, mayors and governors and shit. Okay, but they doing some evil, dirty, fucked up shit on the back end. Getting caught up in all kinds of scandals and scams and shit, robbing the city, okay, for all the funding and shit. Like, what? All right? So a motherfucker could talk a good one, but that same shit you talk, you gotta walk it. All right? And he damn sure ain't walked nan bit of it. Because the crazy part is, you should have known. You being around these stupid motherfuckers cost you 5 years of your fucking life in jail. Guilty by association because you didn't actually kill Spazz. You took the body for Bibby. So you should have been smart enough and smarten up like, yo, when I come home, I'm not hanging around these niggas, bro. Fuck that. Yeah, I kept it G, I kept it solid, and I'm gonna keep it G and keep it solid with my motherfucking self first. And I ain't hanging around them niggas when I come home. But as soon as he come home, he jumped right in the belly of the motherfucking beast. And I wonder why. Why would you come home and actually jump right back in the belly of the beast? And you just went down for a whole body that wasn't even yours in the first place. Guilty by association, right? Right. Which proved this young man was institutionalized. Don't let the fucking smooth skin, chopstick paws and the nice shape up and the way he articulated himself fool you. This man was institutionalized. His mind was fucked up since a young adolescent. Ever since he went to jail for some shit that he ain't do. He was fucked up then. When his mama was in that interrogation room trying to tell him, nigga, tell the fucking truth. Don't throw your life away and leave us for these niggas on the street. Nah, ma, shut up. Ma, you talking too much. Shut up. You see, now you done institutionalized your motherfucking self. Straight like that. To institutionalize your motherfucking self. This is crazy, yo. He only been home a year. Exactly a year, y'all. Before he's right back in the same situation, came right back outside. Ain't even tried to come out, look for a job. None of that shit. Went straight up under Julio. Right? Why would you go up under a nigga that's dissing dead, man, and niggas want his head? That mean they gonna want your head. That mean you gotta get active. That mean you gotta, now you are forced to live in that lifestyle that you claim that you walking away from, bruh. You bugging. And I hope this is a lesson to all my young people that's out there, man. Because ultimately, this is what we here to spread at the end of the day. Everything that you think is good for you ain't good for you. Straight like that. Straight like that. And this is a sad situation. Okay? But I believe for some strange reason, we haven't seen the end of Kenny. All right? We haven't seen the end of Kenny. We haven't seen the end of Kenny. All right? And we damn sure ain't seen the end of that female either. We listen, everything about to hit the fan now. I wouldn't give a fuck who cover it. Take it, run with it. Just make sure you tell it right. All right? Because look, we ain't see the end of this. Now, if I can help it, watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. Y'all think it's over, right? Y'all think y'all just seen it all, right? I can promise you, y'all ain't seen shit yet. Mark my words. Mark my words. Y'all ain't seen the half of it yet. I'm telling you. This shit is so deep. This shit is so deep. All right? And this shit has a lot of this shit has a lot of Tupac comparisons, like far as, you know what I mean, how he died And you know what I mean? How Tupac was around a lot of people that night at a major event. You know what I'm saying? With a entourage, motorcade of cars. As Julio was around a lot of people celebrating an event, his birthday. You know what I mean? And he also was riding in like a motorcade. You know what I mean? And he gets knocked down in Vegas. All the people we seen Tupac with in the MGM Grand, stomping Orlando Anderson out and shit. All them people. How the fuck the trigger man get to the man with the bag out of all people? They just filter all you motherfuckers out and go straight to Pac. Just like they filter all these motherfuckers out and went straight to Julio, right? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. And like I said, Kenny was playing both sides. Listen, them 45th niggas and them Avenue B niggas ain't really fuck with Julio that tough no more. Alright? Okay, cause K Shorty been dissing on this nigga. Alright? K Shorty been exposed that Julio was broke. Been exposed that. Alright? Been said it. Been said that man was broke. Check this shit out. Alright? This PCT Entertainment. Alright? For the ones who don't know what PCT Entertainment is, okay? Alright? It's some type of label or production company, publishing company. I don't know that K Shorty was rocking with this team when it comes to the music. Alright? And they got up here and see how they show Ace all the love, right? Ace, Spottum, and Nardo is rich. Not no damn Foolio. How rich, but all you niggas broke. Be what? Right? This is how they was able to get to Foolio. Can't go to war without no money. Can't go to war if you can't switch up your vehicles. Can't go to war if you can't pay for bulletproof vehicles. Everybody knew he was broke. You know why? Tell you how they knew he was broke? Because he was telling niggas all his business. He's telling niggas how much he got left. Nah, man, I'm waiting on them niggas to call me for a show right now. I'm hearing he even was getting shit on the arm and on the muscle. Shit crazy, yo. Word up. This shit crazy. What y'all think about this situation, man? Anybody got any questions? All right. Anybody got any questions? Anybody want to add to this to this situation, man? Yep. Absolutely was J Dog. Okay, she got a baby by a ATK member, brother. She got a baby by Big Gucci Sosa, and he with ATK. Somebody said that girl in the trunk was Foolio's girlfriend. Nah, that's not his girl. If that was his girl, then why they ain't question her? What's she doing at somebody else's trunk anyway? If any trunk she should be at is Julio trunk, not a car that's not hers or Julio's. She shouldn't even be nowhere around it. Nobody. Because that's a full-blown crime scene. Most definitely, man. Most definitely. That's all the way suspect right there. No visuals, no candle lightings, no celebrations or anything. All right, and this is due to the alleged power in the city, I'm hearing. I don't know how true it is. The authorities don't want that shit. Oh my goodness. That'd be the worst thing for Jacksonville to do. And they ain't gonna do it. Jacksonville know it. His mama know it. They ain't gonna put his body in no ground at no cemetery. That shit will literally become a tourist site for people to diss on him and disrespect him in every way possible. They waiting on that shit. Julio has music with them. Was he down? Get them a first or something? 561 Chevy. because they sure was not feeling Julio at all. They felt as though Julio started acting funny, and like I mentioned earlier, he started picking and choosing, and you know what I mean, just started. I just think at the end of the day, he had too many people in his head with their hands out, bro. Everybody putting shit in his ear. Yo, don't trust that nigga. 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 He don't know who to believe, what to believe. He giving out money left and right. Know what I mean? Just to keep people happy, and people giving him the drop on other people, trying to make people happy. Man, yo, they fucked that man all up. Even though he already had some issues, but nigga, that money made shit worse. He'll probably still be alive if he ain't had that money in that rap career. Thank you, Paula Hall. I appreciate them super chats, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate my minds up in the building too, man, as they do a damn good job, man. I appreciate y'all. I do, man. Which I don't understand. If they say we don't know what we talking about, then why they even wasting their time to come in here and write the bullshit in the chat? Why would you even waste your time to try to deflect a lie? Because the truth hurts. Oh yeah, I got something else to show y'all. Strategic, man. Like I said, man, I got people on the ground. Just like I showed y'all that other situation with Kenny girlfriend and their matching outfits and how they both changed clothes right before Julio got killed. Like, yo, that shit crazy, right? So check this out. I told y'all I had people on the ground and actually went to where this hole in the wall at. Do y'all see what type of bullet that is, y'all? Going through the concrete wall of that home too? Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Okay? For the ones who don't think this is home too, you crazy. All right? I stomp, step, and stand on everything I say and do. All right? And this is from the ground. This is from the ground. Okay? Y'all see the fucking bullet? Yo, that's like military M16 shit. Okay? Look at that. armor piercing, right? Okay, I told bro. Trying to tell y'all, man, I really believe that this was something very, very bigger than we all can ever even imagine, bro. All right? I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Look at that shit. Okay? That's reinforced concrete, yo. That bullet went through reinforced concrete. All right? Like a knife do butter. Literally. Easy. I'm surprised nobody in that fucking home too got hit. I wonder where that bullet stopped at. It probably came out at the other end of the motherfucking building, yo. Yo, boy. That's some big shit. All right. If that's what you believe, Mr. Thomas. If you believe she was inside that car, okay. I guess she shot the gun too and chased Julio down and ran him off the road too, huh? Yep. She did some fucking superwoman shit. All right? Some Holly Berry, Catwoman, X-Men, Storm situation. All right? She did some Shearer shit. Some He-Man and some Shearer shit, huh? Yup, he sure did. Kenny caught that case on the 11th. Yup. I told everybody that. Like the second day after Julio got knocked down, because I started digging. I brought that shit out first. That he caught that case. Okay. That was her car. She was getting her stuff out of the trunk, huh? So where was she at during the whole time of the party? Inside the trunk? She just came out of that bitch, right? All right? Like the motherfucking Walking Dead. All right? The whole time Julio in the party, Julio got his girlfriend locked in the trunk, right? Soon as he gets shot, she pop out that bitch like motherfucking Night of the Living Dead, okay? Walking Dead and shit. Walking like a zombie, okay? Doing the Michael Jackson Thriller situation and shit, right? All right. Okay, buddy. I believe it too. I believe She was driving that car, and she was their chauffeur, right? The whole time they was at the party, she was driving them around. The whole time, the other bitch tagged him to come to the party. He driving Julio, okay. Taking him to go see another bitch, huh? On his birthday, huh? You can't even come in the Airbnb, huh? You sit your ass in the car while I go in this motherfucking party tonight, huh? You sit your ass in this trunk while we go take these shots tonight, huh? Huh? Y'all crazy, man. All right? Y'all sick. If that girl ain't got enough shit going on. If that girl ain't got enough shit going on, fucking with the ops in real life in her city. Motherfucker, come up in here, come on the internet, and literally throw a motherfucker in the crosshairs some more, like they already ain't going through enough. Crazy, right? Knowing damn well that girl ain't there. Now, I can see if you was talking about somebody on the scene. That's one thing like we doing over here. All right. But to implicate somebody on the scene and to actually try to make somebody look like somebody where we clearly know that's not that person, something got to be wrong with a motherfucker, yo. For real, yo. That's fucking, that ain't nothing but the demon. That ain't nothing but the devil, yo. Everybody know goddamn well that ain't Julio Foolio girl, yo. All right? No shape, form, or fashion. And to be technical, it wasn't until we started last night talking about this female that OG Jacairo, after I went live last night, made that fucking 9-minute video talking about this is Julio Foolio's girl, because everybody know me and him got a little situation going on about him stealing my shit. All right, and that's who the fuck I was talking about when I first came up in here on my live. Okay, motherfuckers got to depend on this shit for their livelihood. All right, so they gotta clickbait y'all. They gotta spin y'all around the block. He has a bigger follower. He has a bigger following than me. This is what you call online bullies. If you want to get technical, try to bully small channels and shit, take their information, knowing you got a bigger following. So when you upload your shit, automatically more people are going to fucking tune into you because you have a bigger following. But at the end of the day, we all know, okay, bullshit, lies, and drama outweighs the truth anyway, okay? And everybody's going to run to the fucking lies if it sound good. All right, and I could break it down right now when I release my information, and every time he released his, it was after mine. It was after mine, a day after or 2 days after. Talk about he got it from somewhere else. If you got it from somewhere else, why you ain't been upload all this shit? Why every time I drop my shit, you come in with a new video depicting and deflecting what I already explained? That's some backdoor corny man shit. All right, and I would fucking expose how you represent that Phoenix sun god, okay? All right, but I ain't gonna go there. It's a time and place for everything. You represent evil in real life, nigga. All right, and that's the difference between me and you. You see, you don't believe in the Most High, OG Jacairo. You believe in the demon. You worship the sun. You worship the Phoenix. Won't you tell everybody that part, you evil motherfucker? All right, so I know what type of demon and spirit I'm dealing with, bruh. Okay, and that's exactly why I put that picture up, okay, of you on my fucking community, but I don't think everybody really paid no attention. But I will, since you want to be funny about shit, okay? Knowing this was my information, right? You see that shirt he got on? That's the Phoenix, right? Only one. The sun god, right? No, motherfuckers, don't run now. Don't run now, okay? And let me break this shit down because this is what I do, all right? Let me explain to y'all what that shit really be about. Hit the like button, all right? Since you want to play, all right? Let's talk about who you are in real life, you piece of shit. All right, let's talk about what type of methodical bird that you really praise and pray to, you fucking demon. Nigga, fuck your bird, bitch. I clip your wings, nigga. Okay? Fuck out of here. You's a demon, boy. All right? And when real niggas telling the truth, they got discernment for this shit. We got demons that try to manipulate the people, my nigga. All right? And I know niggas from down there in Texas, around them Houston counterparts that you are surrounded by, don't rock like that, bruh. You's a weak ass nigga. All right? So continue to pray to the Phoenix, nigga. All right? Because you represent nothing but evil anyway. Okay? You methodical bird, you. Okay? So when your ass burn, motherfucker, let's see if you be reborn like that Phoenix. Let's see when the fire really come for your ass and when your day of judgment come, let's see if your ass be reborn like that Phoenix. The devil is a lie, motherfucker. Remember that. All right? And if anybody else got a problem with it, anybody else got a problem with me and my fire starters is doing over here, all right? Because I see a lot of y'all trying to deflect with what the fuck I'm doing. Seriously. All right? And don't make me start plastering y'all motherfuckers up here and breaking y'all asses down like I'm breaking down these situations. Okay? Because everybody know I am one of one when it comes to that. And I'm trying to skirt away from that. But y'all can really put me back in that mode and expose you demons in real life. All right? Because I can't stand none of you motherfuckers. Straight like that. Niggas is weirdos watching my channel and shit, picking my information and shit, then make a video talking about that's Julio's girl. Then he gonna come in my comment section, right? He gonna come in my comment section, right? Check this shit out, right? You see this, right? You see this, right? He's super mad because I didn't shout him out. That's really all it is. But he should realize that's public information. So let me explain something to you, you fat sloppy motherfucker. If it's so much public information, and that's how you got it, why, when I watermark my shit and I mention if anybody use it, just shout me out. Let everybody know, like, yo, old boy over there, he talking some facts, you know what I mean? Like, This who gave me a pull-up on this. If it's public records, why did you try to put your watermark on it like you already had it? Like, stop, bro. These niggas is crazy, bro. These niggas is crazy, all right? They don't want to see nobody else even try to come up or even try to, if they see anybody that's even trying, like anybody that's even a threat to even getting some numbers or telling a better story than them, okay, they feel threatened. All right. And like I told everybody, bro, I was very surprised at you, my nigga. All right, like on some real shit. Okay, because I supported you. You even came in my chat, bro, when I was covering the Juke and Yo Gotti situation, bro. You even came in my chat acting like you fuck with me and this and that, motherfucker. I told everybody to go subscribe to you. I told all my peoples, and I had like 400 people in here at the time then. All right? Then I send you donations and shit all on the back end, even before I even started popping on this shit. Like on some real shit, that shit, like, I ain't even gonna cap. That shit disappointed me. Like, I was like, yo, him out of all people, I never would have thought. Okay, and those be the main ones. The ones you never think. I would never thought homie would move the way that he moved. Just by how he make his videos, how he articulate himself. You would really think he a much better person than that. But word is born, that nigga move grimy as fuck. All right, but anyway, enough of that. Okay, because we get our shit from the ground up. We don't nut hug nobody. We got here by stomping and stepping and standing on the same shit like we always been doing. And that's doing our own strategic research. Okay? That none of these motherfuckers, okay, so-called black motherfuckers that's for the culture, don't do no type of reading, don't do no type of listening, don't do no type of nothing. All right? But you got a nerve to talk about how I articulate myself. Action speaks louder than words, and it clearly shows who really are the slow ones and who really are the dumb-minded motherfuckers. All right? Because y'all can't even pull the shit that I'm pulling. And it's been, what, 8 fucking days. And you niggas still can't pull what I'm pulling. Still can't pull what I'm pulling. And y'all niggas got bigger platforms and been doing this shit, got way bigger followers than me. All of it. Y'all should be a master at this shit. But y'all a master at stealing other people's shit. That's it, and that's all. I just started booming through the algorithm. You'd think a black man would be happy to see another black man come up. Nigga, I've been working hard over here for my shit. I ain't get here overnight like you motherfuckers did in the pandemic. All you motherfuckers is pandemic channels. All y'all are pandemic channels. That's why y'all got all them subscribers. Y'all all coronavirus channels. Fuck y'all talking about? I'm not. I came after the pandemic. That's why y'all got all them subscribers. Because y'all pandemic channels. Everybody was locked in the house. Everybody wanted to see something different. Okay, so YouTube was the main motherfucking social media app everybody was attending to. Everybody was making channels and shit. All y'all are pandemic channels. All right? And OG Jakiro, you are one of them, and I can name a couple more, a few more, or two hands, including Trap House. And he was in my shit earlier, trying to troll my shit. Niggas is wild, boy. Word is born. The way these niggas move, man, they wouldn't even be able to stand nowhere in my proximity or nobody I associate with. All right, heads to be on the floor, to the left, to the right, and split down the motherfucking middle. Check it. See how goofy people are? I won't give a fuck. Foolio's girl was driving the vehicle involved. You see how goofy motherfuckers is? All because I said how I felt and it was the truth. Now I'm your worst enemy? Fuck out of here, nigga, you dick puller, you meat eater. Pause. You's a meat eater. All right? Now, if anybody believe his girl was driving that fucking car, let's make real life matters. Make real life sense now. Come on. Let's make real life matters. Make real life sense. All this time, this man ain't say nothing about that girl at that trunk. Until I said something last night, then after I went live last night, matter of fact, during my live, he made this video. Deflecting my shit, knowing damn well that girl not in that car. But he got more of what? You see the views, right? Right? You see the views, right? Now tell me that ain't a piece of shit motherfucker that literally don't want to see the next man even try to eat, even though I don't depend on this for that. Knowing he has a bigger following. But like I said, man, most of them channels, and this is real life, most of the channels, they got most of the views. We all know them channels be cat and lying. Hit the like button. Most of the channels on YouTube with all them fucking views like that, y'all know when y'all click on them shits, all them shits be cat in real life. It be the ones with the low numbers that actually be talking that real shit. But of course, everybody gonna jump to where they see, oh, everybody clicking on this shit right here. Let me see what this about. That's how the fucking algorithm's set up, and that's how people's minds are set up. All right, but everybody well run dry. Okay, everybody well run dry. Best believe that, man. Everybody got their day, man. All right, and we earned ours over here, straight like that. straight like that, from the ground up. All right? We ain't make our shit when everybody was stuck in the house, when everybody was forced to hit the subscribe button every day. We made our shit when the world was turning, motherfucker. When the world was moving, motherfucker. When everybody is out and about, still moving around, and still got hella shit going on in their personal life inside and outside the house, and still was able to bring people to my shit and subscribe. Man, shout out to everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. All right, as we break down the situation, and like I said, man, if y'all think this shit is over with, it's far from over. It's far from over. All right, because I have so much more information on this situation. All right, as we're going to drop this strategically, I appreciate everybody for being up in here with GFTV tonight, man. Everybody stomping and stepping and standing on the shit that we standing on. All right, and that's real morals and traditional principalities, man. Shout out to my moderators. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to all my day ones, twos, threes, and fours, fives, and six. Everybody that's in the bushes, man. I appreciate y'all too. Appreciate the trolls, because as long as we got trolls, all right, as long as they click in this motherfucker and write something in the chat, that's better for me. All right, that's more engagement to the channel. That's more engagement to the channel. You see, this is what trolls fail to realize. The more trolls come in your chat and pop that shit, the more engagement you're giving the channel. All right? So this is why I be letting the trolls like really roll a little bit. All right? And then I just block them up out of here. Okay? Shout out to everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all. Renee Thomas. The voodoo magic got him clacked up. Word up. Listen, that nigga been talking about his grandmama in voodoo before he even like made it big, yo. Word up. I believe I got that clip too, yo. On some real shit. I said, yo, this nigga bugged out, bruh. And he said his grandmama. I don't know, man. I ain't gonna play this shit. Nah, I ain't gonna play it, man, because it might strike my channel down. I forgot I'm monetized now. So I can't be playing shit like that. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all hear just that part.
Pieces of they cater. Hey, great grandma, she do voodoo, so we prayed up. Pieces of they cater. Hey, great grandma, she do voodoo, so we prayed up.
Okay, so great grab. Oh, wait. Hold on. All right.
Pieces of they cater. Hey, great grandma, she do voodoo, so we prayed up. Pieces of they cater. Hey, great grandma, she do voodoo, so we prayed up.
Okay, so he been talking about that shit for a long time, man. He said his great grandmama do voodoo, so we prayed up. Know what I mean? So yeah, shit crazy. I don't know. I ain't seen no pic. I ain't seen no pic. All right? I ain't seen no pic. And you ain't got to be loud and let nobody know about no Julio Foolio pics, no new posters, or any of that, bro. All right? Trying to deflect people to leave my live. Bro, I will block you. Get up out of here. I see what the fuck you been doing for the last couple of days. All right, I just been let y'all niggas ride. For real. But I appreciate y'all, yo. Shout out to the whole fire starters, hawkers, walkers, and stalkers up in here, man. Word. Straight like that. Straight like that. Call their ass out. All right? Just like it was another Pacific channel that went live while I was live last night. All right? It had another big blogger on their live. All right? With a title similar to this. Okay? To try to stop people from coming in my shit. You see, this is why I don't like sending out notifications. This is why I just like to drop or really just send my notification out like 10 minutes or something right before I go live. Because let me explain something, y'all. When you send notifications out and you set a live early and a motherfucker know that you're getting traction and engagement to your channel, you see, you are preparing them and the trolls to counter what you are doing. Like, oh shit, he set a live for what time you going live tonight? 7. All right, we gonna be ready at 7 and we gonna go live at the same time when he go live. You see? And this is why I don't send notifications out. That's the crazy part. All right? Because they be lurking in the bushes on shit like that. I'm telling you, being a content creator, yo, it's a dirty, nasty game. It's some dirty, nasty motherfuckers in this shit. I'm telling you. It's some dirty, nasty, okay, backstabbing, all right, two-way street, backdooring motherfuckers, yo. Literally. All right. This is why I don't send out my notifications and set my live. Okay, because I did that shit yesterday for the first time in history. I set my live for like 3 hours ahead of time. And what do you know? As soon as I went live, the motherfuckers over there started going live. And then he had a nerve to have a second host on the platform that is also a so-called big content creator that got a lot of subscribers. I ain't gotta say no names. Y'all know who they are. And they know who they are too. Okay, so when I don't send out my notifications, they can't get prepared. Because they don't know when I'm coming. That's why I tell y'all to turn y'all notification bells all the way up, because you never know when GFTV and the fire starters is going to drop. And my moderators will tell you, and people that been following me will tell you that that's how I always do my lives. I don't send out notifications. But shout out to y'all, man. We about to close out up in here, man. Appreciate y'all, man, for all the support. Yeah, man. Straight up. You see what I'm saying? I ain't no hater. I pass down the game. The game is meant to be told, not sold, yo. All right, people got it fucked up. The game is meant to be sold, not told. No. Who the fuck be going to buy? Who the fuck be going to buy them principles all they like? They got it fucked up. The game is meant to be fucking told, not sold. Because when motherfuckers put a price on something, your life, you might just be paying it with your life. Shout out to everybody up in here, man. We out, yo. Okay? About to go walk my dogs and shit. Get me something to eat, man. I could imagine, Solomon, it'll come to that. Not with me. I'm not going to actually kill anybody over this shit, all right? But I will speak my mind, okay? All right? And plaster their ass on this shit. But I ain't really about killing nobody over, you know what I'm saying? But I imagine it will come to this for some people. You know why? Because their livelihood depend on it. You see what I'm saying? This is why they kick each other down. Any type of threat that's threatening them and their income, and that's people clicking on another channel and viewing what they got going on. Man, listen, a motherfucker scoop to those conditions, bro. I really believe they will. Word up, man. But yo, we out, man. Y'all just coming in, make sure y'all hit the backfire, man. I ain't mean to drag y'all out. Know what I mean? But I just feel as though that's just something I had to get off my chest. All right. And I had to step up out of my zone for a minute and bring y'all me. And that y'all understand what I see and how I really feel about shit. Besides me covering this story. All right. So with that being said, man, everybody stay blessed, man. Always remember, fear the fire and the flames. Stay prayed up at all times, man. Make sure I hit the backfire, hit the like button on the way out. Hold on for tomorrow. Hold on for tomorrow. Because we're going to be lit again. Watch. Feel the fire.